Yeah. Going off the top shelf. Now I got the blood dispensary. Speed down America. I'm smoking on that Cali. A little monkey smoke. Smile my eyes low. This way like Chinese. Fall out to the mouth. That's some diamonds you gon' see me. Going off the top shelf. Fire around my neck. When a bad things with me, rolling weed. That I got for the good dispensary out West Montgomery. In these H-Town streets, you gon' see me. Broke down 45, getting high, sipping on drain. 288, can't wait to make that devil hear the song. I'm from Lakers home, everybody know me. It's the M-O-K-E-Y, yeah, you know that monkey. With that nigga bull, Tiger Hood, you gon' see me. Smoking, rolling, choking on that good smoke.
Fucking deal, man. It's your boy Show You Love. Showing my love one time to my boy Monkey, man. And for Show TV, man.
You know what it is?
Show TMD.
Everything money for Show TV. What up, Indiana? We in this bitch. Hard hitting pimp.
Yeah. Big style, big. My hard head. Can't stop getting it. Cause I love this cat. Can't stop pimping with my hard head. Can't stop getting it. Cause I love this cat.
Let's go. Get it. Let's go. I said, get it. Money don't make the man make the money. Boys getting rich, boys hitting licks like J-Dog. I'm riding on foes, riding through the city with no license. You can get that issue if you want it. I'm high like a roster, I'm sipping syrup, eating pasta, mob style posture. When I walk up in the club, you know I show everybody love. It's an H-Town thing, how we swing and bang. Hooked up with Indiana and we coming down, man. Smoking Mary Jane, sipping syrup, you know what it is. A pimp and a hard head, this me.
Yeah, hard head nigga, but my bro got her so fast. And they don't doubt about she gonna have all the cash. Franchise player, you call me Show Halliburton. She sprang an ACL chasing me, that's a hell of a burden. I was like, see, I can girl scoring in the clutch. And then later you can fuck with me, so what? I talk my shit, I'll bag it up. And if your girl cry with me, I can tag it up. I mean, I'm looking at these niggas and they sad as fuck. I mean, I'm looking at these niggas and they sorry as fuck. I mean, what you want, nigga? Nothing. Tell your bro to cut me cause I know she wants something.
Foolie. Oh man, most definitely, man. Mr. Grand V and Mr. Monkey Man himself. You understand? We born and raised, you understand? We off the block of Granville, 800 block.
800 block, 700 block.
Bless him.
You know what it is, TMB the Monkey Man, you know what I'm saying? Roll something, light something, bitch. FaceTime my playground where we ride on foes, sip on foes, trunk on glow, Lightfoot show, TV, no logo. When you see me on the late night with Bearded, having convo, Acres home, fofo, Uncle P in the chat. Excuse my manners while me and Peso pass gas. I'm trying to get a bag. Why these niggas mad? Chocolate tie with the thick dye. Vanna Black, like and subscribe. Early morning week. I might just hit the gritty. I might just hit the Heisman. 2 Hill, that's Nike fam. Acres home, that's where I am. TMB with Monkey Man. That's on your channel now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. TMB with Monkey Man. He's a now no more. TMB with Monkey Man. TMB with Monkey Man.
No, it is TMB with Monkey Man, now.
I'm on your
With your
channel.
TV, read the conversation, you know what it is, homie.
TMB with Monkey Man. TMB with Monkey Man.
Smoke some bitch like Pimp say.
TMB with Monkey Man. I'm
Two
on
Hills,
your
what's
channel.
up, baby?
TMB with Monkey Man.
He's in there no more.
Man, my bad, y'all, man. What's the motherfucking deal? I ain't know I was in the building, man. What's the motherfucking deal, man? Hey, man. It's your boy. Oh, nah, I forgot. This Club Monk. Yeah, I forgot. Hey, I forgot. This Club Monk. I'm Monkey Sharp. I forgot. This ain't Hey, man, say, man. I'm tripping. Hey, man, say, man. I'm tripping, man. I'm high on the early morning, man. Say, man. Hey, man. Look here, man. Boy, they fucked over Shador Sanders yesterday, boy. They supposed to fire their coach soon after they ran that play. Like, they supposed to had that nigga. They supposed to had that nigga with the person soon as they ran that play for the 2-point conversion. They should have had the nigga standing next to the coach with the phone. 'Cause if they don't score, bitch, you fired. That nigga supposed to be fired, bro. If that ain't showing right there that they don't like Shador Sanders or that coach don't like Shador Sanders right there, bro, that man should be fired. You ain't no that man that was supposed to be boy. I swear to God, bro. Like that right there was the straw for me that broke the camel's back right there, bro. It was no fucking way that man was whatever play they ran right then. Come on, man. That was supposed to be Shador's game to win, bro. He showed that he can play. At least let's make it make sense though, because you lost to a team that won in second game. Yeah, that Shador supposed to get that fourth win, man. Y'all wasn't supposed to lose to a team that won the second game, bro. Y'all was the second game. Like that was for sure a Shador comeback win. They fucked over Shador, man. What up, Bass? Got my nigga Bass in the motherfucking building, dog. Man, they fucked over that nigga Shador, though, boy. I ain't gonna bullshit you at all, kid. I'm not, my nigga. Like, come on, man. They fucked over that. That was like blatantly, it's either it's either that or y'all point shaving. Cause you gonna have to make it make sense then. Because if it ain't that, then y'all gonna just have to come out and say y'all point shaving or something. I don't even know what the points was on that game yesterday, but I know motherfucking well, bro. You niggas ain't ran the Wildcat I don't think them niggas ran that play all season, bro. I ain't gonna say they ain't ran that bitch in practice. They ain't ran that play all season, bro. That motherfucker got a mean ass delay on the TV. That bitch got a mean ass delay, bro. What's the motherfucking deal though, man? We in there like swim up, man. Yeah, them folks fucked over that nigga out, and there's no other way to put that, bro. Uh, Man, that man ain't no way in hell that man probably come back as coach next year, bro. Whoever that nigga is as they coach, cause I'm gonna tell you something. If it's either them or the Cleveland Browns with the bullshit, like I see. So like I say, my girl be watching the well, shit, we both be watching, but I stopped watching because I be slightly ass jealous when my girl get to watch the shit I used to watch. So you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, you just yeah, you couldn't tell me talking about it. Never mind, I won't get to that whole shit. But anyway, we be watching the show. Shout out to Bucky Sanders, the son that be doing the film, and he got his own channel. Oh, I can't think of what it is right quick. Dog, I can't think of what's the name of it. But anyway, though, like Dion was at the game, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that, bro. And it's like if I was them, like Shador is the people is riding with Shador, bro. Like everybody, the fans want that man to play, bro. Them men, them fans really been wanting Shador to play ever since they drafted that nigga, bro. On the cool, I really think that you know what I really think. I really think the Cleveland Browns is an organization that don't listen to its fans. I really think so, bro. Like they don't listen to their fans. They just do what the fuck they want to do. Like the Cleveland Browns, I have not seen never since, and I'm 44 years old. And I'm gonna say this: I've been playing football ever since I'm I, I was 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? I knew who the Cleveland Browns was damn near. So over 34 years of knowing who the Cleveland Browns, them motherfuckers ain't never had a football team in my 34 years. Like they never even been like a Super Bowl contender in my 34 years, bro. Of like, cause I'm saying I'm putting the 10 years from me playing little league football. I was playing little league football at 9, 10 years old. So, and I'm 44. So that's 34 years. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out like when have the Cleveland Browns never in my like they didn't have some surprising teams, but never. So y'all don't know if some of y'all don't know, but the Baltimore Ravens was the Cleveland Browns. Like the motherfuckers had to leave Cleveland in order for them and change their whole name and identity to win a Super Bowl. I never knew the Cleveland Browns because really that Cleveland Brown team is an expansion team, but still that team there supposed like even the Texans, like I didn't like the Jets, the Browns, them the only two teams. Because I can't even say the Raiders because they didn't have winning seasons and I can't say like I can't think of no like with the ugly color with the motherfucking uh with that yeah they used to have little like they were like the peach they Man, my bad, y'all. I'm just talking my ass off. I ain't even know my shit fell out there, but like Ray Lewis and them, bro, like they was awesome. Like that was different. You feel what I'm saying? Like for real, man. I'm forget for the week. I'm still smoking out the bong, y'all. Yeah, I'm still smoking out the bong, y'all. I ain't went and got no motherfucking I did go get some papers. I'm lying like a motherfucker. I went and got some papers. My girl brought me some from her job. I forgot. But then you down to the last of the Mohicans, you know what I'm saying? You damn near. Yeah, man. What else, dog? Let me see what they talking about. Man, I'm trying to see what they talking about with Just Hilarious. Club May May. Hold on right quick. Yeah, real quick, man. We out here in these streets, man. You know, when the niggas out here, man, we jam something. That bitch here.
Know what I'm saying? Yeah. Know what I'm saying? You know what time it is. Everything money game. Know what I'm saying? I'm pouring for an leader, top down on the feeder. DJ screwing my speaker, producer have you geeking. I'm slipping on that bar, baby. H-Town, we candy paint and customize. Top down on the late night, I'm feeling euphoric. On that purple potion, slow motion, steady smoking. I'm on ecstasy, sitting on foes, bitch, I'm rolling.
Yeah, man. I know, like, yeah, oh man, shout out to the Texans, man. I already, but see, I can't take this Texans win seriously because I already knew Kansas City was on the decline, bro. I already knew that they was on a decline, so I can't really take this win seriously as I would like to. I already seen this shit coming, dog. I've been seeing this shit coming with Kansas City, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, it's cool that we won, but they on the decline. We finna see them go through a rebuild stage. They gonna have to, cause see they signed Mahomes to a bad motherfucker. So you know what I'm saying? He gonna have to stick around until they rebuild. They gonna have to, cause I mean, this is their first bad year. So ain't no time. Motherfucker talking about well, I don't know about motherfucker, but I seen people in the comments talking about fire and the Reed, but nah, yeah, ain't that yet, nah. I gotta wait to find that nigga. The Irish opt out. Yeah, so who no bowl? They ain't put them in the bowl. Let me see who was the bowl predictions. Who they got in the bowl? Who was the bowl predictions, man? Playoff, college playoff. Bitch, what's going on? College bowl prediction. I think they did pick it though. Picks for the first. Okay, yeah.
Well, this snake could be Frostomatic, Tinselmatic, 1.5% cash back-o-matic. It's Grease Lightning. Grease Lightning, you burn up the quarter mile. Grease Lightning, you coast through the black child. You want some green? Grease Lightning.
Man, this nigga, man, come on, John Travolta, you fell out like that? Oh, James Madison in that bit. They got Alabama gonna always be in the mix. I want Oklahoma to beat them hoes. See, that's still that's a SEC game, and that's crazy. But I'm glad they putting two SEC teams against each other early. So, let me see what they got. Oh, damn, Texas A&M gonna have to see Miami. Damn, that Texas A&M. So, and Texas not even in that bitch. That loss hurt Texas A&M then. So Indiana, Texas Tech, Georgia, and Ohio State got the bye week. How the fuck now? Ooh, but it gotta be like that though. Damn. No matter what, Ohio State got a bye week regardless. That's crazy. See, that probably would have been Texas A&M bye week if they would have won. That's probably what would happen, though. That shit crazy. First team, Matt. Second team, man. BYU got played.
Miami is in, Notre Dame is out. Also, two G5 teams and Indiana, the number one seed. I can't stress that enough. What world are we living in? How about them Hoosiers? Taking a look now at the CFP first round slate. First game will come to us Friday night. That is number 9, Alabama at number 8, Oklahoma. And you might be asking yourself, haven't we seen this game before? We have. But this one will be played in Norman, with the first one being in Tuscaloosa.
Oh, they playing the games at the house.
Now, Mackenzie Brooks, Brandon Marcello, I'm Emily Proud, and Jeff Patterson joining the program to talk about some of these first round games and making the pick. Chip, how do you see round 2 between Bama and Oklahoma going?
I see this is
See, they playing them hoes at the
going to
house.
be a great opportunity for the Crimson.
That's real. That's real. All right. What they doing then? Man, me some not talk. Ooh, what they doing in cricket?
So that's what we want, actually. Yeah, I tried my best and work hard to give a good start to my team and with the bat as well. But yeah, hopefully the time come and show some scoring.
Yeah, cricket really a bullshit game. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That's really a bullshit game.
We just need to focus on one game at a time. I think, yeah, whatever the result come in the end, that's not in our control. But yeah, we'll try.
Like men that spend money on me and don't bother me. I don't like men that only spend money on me when they're in my presence. This guy just called me and asked me what I was doing tonight and if I wanted to go out. I don't have an issue with going out tonight. I'm dressed. I'm about to go out with my friends. My issue is he's only gonna spend money on me if he's there. Because he's always just trying to he's always like, are you hungry? Do you need anything? All this stuff. But if I ever say I'm hungry, he wants to pick me up and take me to dinner, just send me the money. And it's the same thing for tonight. And I know that if he was to come, he would pay for everything and he'd make sure all my friends got home safe and he'd drive us everything. Even the guy that
Nah, bitch, just sell me some pussy then, bitch. These hoes stupid, dog. Let's go down this rabbit hole. Shout out to this. We gotta always go down this rabbit hole with these hoes, boy. This shit, people. I know you up.
Protect your SSDI benefits while you return to work.
Like men that spend money on me and don't bother me. I don't like men that only spend money on me when they're in my presence. This guy just called me and asked me what I was doing tonight and if I wanted to go out. I don't have an issue with going out tonight. I'm dressed. I'm about to go out with my friends. My issue is he's only going to spend money on me if he's there. Because he's always just trying to he's always like, are you hungry? Do you need anything? All this stuff. But if I ever say I'm hungry, he wants to pick me up and take me to dinner, just send me the money. And it's the same thing for tonight. And I know that if he was to come, he would pay for everything and he'd make sure all my friends got home safe and he'd drive us everything. Even the guy that we're going out with, he would take care of him. But it's like, just send me the money and leave me alone.
Are you for real?
On the topic of money, as a woman, you have no business hunching.
See, that's crazy in the motherfucker. How could a bitch even fix her mouth to even say some shit like that? How can a bitch even fix her mouth to say, bitch, if I can't be around, my money can't be around, you dumb bitch.
A man that cannot and will not help you financially if need be. I say what I say.
Finances is the number one issue in all relationships, like statistically proven, right? People divorce, people break up because of finance. It's always a touchy subject. Because money is so tied to emotions anyways, so it's gonna be the number one subject. Falling in love with potential is the same as falling in love with lies. Like, I'm the kind of person, and a lot of women are, we wanna see the proof in the pudding. Like, we can't go behind someone, we can't expect someone to be a masculine man, a leader, if he's not showing anything for us to follow.
Do you have any questions for him?
Do you trick?
Why did you pop your balloon?
You ain't the one for me.
Bruh. Really? It's really about money? Like, money?
No, you're just not the one for me. I was just, I was just trying to get to know you, give you a fair chance, but you just not the one for me.
Because of what? What do you say that turned you off?
That you're not a chick.
Bumbucker! I want to say to the ladies, you're going to have to deal with this because even though I'm saying it now, even though I joked about it on Cam Newton's show, this is what America is about to turn into.
There's 3 ways on how to get a trick. Just to be clear, a trick is different than a provider who fully provides. A trick is more so for gifts, trips, everyday expenses.
Men all over America, you should really listen to me, especially if you have something collude. Marriage is the old model. Your relationships with most, I would say 80% of the women in America should be transactional.
Where are we finding the tricks from? I'm naturally from Miami, Broward area. I grew up around men who know, like, okay, I have to put in work. Finding men who know that they have to contribute and who have the means to contribute. First, that's when you go to upscale places, nice restaurants, hotels, even nightclubs. I've met a trick or two at the club.
20% of the women in America are worth trying to deal with, but the other 80%, you should have a totally transactional relationship with them.
First of all, ladies, don't ever be scared to ask for no money. Period. It's like, it's hard to. I mean, it's just, we're women and we got. First of all, but second of all, respectfully, you always gotta be true about it though, you know? Like, babe, I need some groceries, I wanna go shopping. You gotta set it up, you don't just flat out and ask for it. You gotta set it up nice and cute.
If you are broke, you should not be dating. I'm not saying if you're broke, you're not worthy of love and happiness. You're just not worthy of me. You need to focus on yourself. Broke guys are usually the most insecure guys on the planet. It's not necessarily their fault at all. Because as a society, we have prided men and we have made their self-worth contingent on how much money they make for their profession. The broke men, they walk around with a chip on their shoulder. If you don't like your circumstances, try to do something about it. Don't be mad at everyone else.
We live in a parallel universe where something walks, talks, and quacks just like a duck, but somebody will look you dead in the eye and say they're not a duck. Oh no, they're a lady looking to make a way in this world. Well, ma'am, a 304 is a 304, no matter what you say, whether you like it.
And yeah, that's what we dealing with. Detectives are scary to a certain extent, though. Man, fuck cops tonight, boy. I don't have time.
It costs you nothing to hit that like button, family. Big Chat TV, well you know you gon' see that truth that now this game so free. He give it a cut, that's how it's gotta be. It's Big Chat TV.
What up, family? Pooh Shiesty back in the news with it again. I know a lot of Pooh Shiesty fans been saying a lot.
My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm going down right now.
Take back control of your erections and optimize testosterone through Hims.
Oh,
This daily
get your dick back
pill
home.
includes prescription strength Tadalafil for longer lasting
Get your
erections
dick back
to help
home.
you feel younger, stronger, and more energized.
Get
What's
your
thin
dick
to
back
naturally
home.
support your testosterone levels. Hims is 100%
Get your dick
online.
back home.
You can enjoy convenience with discretion. See why
Get that
73%
boy
of
right
users
there.
report having more spontaneous intimacy with daily treatment.
So you gonna put it up
Get your
here.
edge back with BD plus testosterone support.
Get
Start
that
today
dick back
at
up.
hims.com.
Paul said, get up, save folk. We don't date sinners.
Lord, this is crazy.
Quiet. Be ye not unequally yoked with who? Unbelief. We don't date sinners. Right, Lord.
This woman.
You know who this is.
Man, shout out to the Global Impact channel, man. I'm glad this nigga bring up you pastors retarded, bitch. You motherfuckers
Boy, if you don't get your I stole Bishop Eddie Long body after he died having get him. Ended up fishing pole body having get him. Oh, my body fall off the bone. Take my clothes off having get him. You New Jack City, but he found God having get him. I don't eat.
Hold on, bro. That nigga didn't say the body after Eddie Long died. That nigga wrong a bit.
Boy, if you don't get your I stole Bishop Eddie Long body after he died having get him. Ended up fishing pole body having get him. Oh, my body fall off the bone when I take my clothes off having get him. You New Jack City, but he found God having get him. I don't eat ham, I eat spam having get him. I'm a vegan, so I mess with women that eat meat so I can suck their fingers after they get done eating having get them. Boy, if you don't get your...
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I thought I like women. Women. I like women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not carry a purse.
Yeah.
I would not put on makeup.
Yeah.
I will love a woman.
A women, huh?
Listen.
Yeah. The level of audacity this fool has is on my nerve, man.
That nigga say the man, what happened to this nigga? He got skinny in a bit.
Raise up some prophets in here. Raise up some prophetess and prophets. Raise up people flowing in.
Now he Lalabanda.
Gifts of the Spirit. It's enough time for you to be sitting there getting full and ain't doing nothing with it. It's time to raise the dead. It's time to raise the dead. It's time to raise the dead.
How?
Come on now, dog.
Come on.
Come on, man.
It's time to raise the dead.
Wow.
This guy.
Sick, cast out devil.
Hey, Miss Molly.
Hallelujah. Scream at somebody, say, I want it, I want it.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
I feel an impartation in here. I feel a release in here. I'm gonna say something that may not make sense to you, but get
Damn.
on your feet and shout, I got it! Be seated.
Now, this is how stupid black folks is. This man literally say, I'm finna say something that ain't gonna make sense to y'all, but y'all say, I got it. And the number of black women, that's what make this shit stupid, y'all. It's black women. Y'all stupid. This man just told y'all he finna say so. That's why the serpent. Look here, man. This nigga just said, well, listen to this.
And I want it.
This man.
Raise the dead. This guy.
Sick. Cast out devils. Hallelujah. Scream at somebody, say, I want it, I want it. I feel an impartation in here. I feel a release in here. I'm going to say something that may not make sense to you, but jump on your feet and shout, I got it.
See what I'm saying? How you gonna make it?
Be seated.
I'm gonna take, see what I'm saying? Man, shout out to the man. What's his name? Global Impact Channel, man. Come on, man. This nigga done just said in and say, I'm gonna say something that may not make sense to y'all, but say I got it. The fuck you mean? How I'm gonna get something that don't make no sense? This is why I stopped going to church. And look at this whole ass nigga. He's saying in his head, he look like he's saying, I got that. Look at him. He look like he's saying, yeah, I got their ass. I got him. I got him. Oh, yeah, I got him. Nigga, you done got skinny as hell, bro. That suit don't even fit, bro. That motherfucker, look at this bitch, bro. I'm finna rank on your bitch ass, boy. Look at that motherfucker around your neck, boy. That motherfucker so loose around your neck, you can't even tie around your shit, bro. Like, you ain't got no neck. Well, why your tie with neck thing that wide right there, boy? No, that man fell out. Man smoking dope. He got AIDS or something, man. What's wrong with you, nigga?
How about here?
You know, bite out of coffee.
I want what's on you. Whoa. I want that thing that makes you shift an atmosphere.
Oh.
Yeah. I want that thing that's on no matter what room.
I want that thing that's on. Man, you gotta say pause. That's why that nigga said, whoa. Why was that nigga say?
How about here? Ha
ha. Yeah, you can make up shit.
I want what's on you. Whoa. I want that thing that makes you shift an atmosphere. Yeah. I want that thing that's on no matter what room you walk in, you shift that atmosphere. I want that thing that make demons come subject when you walk in a room. Yeah, I want it. You don't have it. You're gonna get it by proximity. Be seated. Romans chapter 6.
You're gonna get it by proximity.
Damn, no bullshit.
Where's this stuff at in the Bible, bro? This is stupid.
So
now it's the people that's agreeing with this shit that's stupid, homie. That's the shit about it. Them women in there, thank you, Jesus. That nigga say like he him. like nigga, you finna get it because I'm in the presence of you. Like he act like he God. That's what I was like. I never liked it, this nigga. Because he act like he God, bro.
God has undeniably called me to be the carrier. I'm not the only one. But he's anointed me for whoever I'm supposed to get to be the carrier of this grace message. I'm anointed for this.
Damn.
No, you ain't. Now,
No, you ain't.
Great opposition. Encouraged today by what Minister Stevenson said before I got here. God was already talking to me about you. There may be people you don't know, but God got people, prophet, that you don't know, that love you, that pray for you. Amen. I know that God has given us this message to teach, but what the enemy wants to do always them redness.
I'm sorry, y'all. He always calling somebody out. I wish one of them people would stand up and say, "You're gay."
Yeah.
You like men.
Nah, no bullshit.
You just cover it up with all of these women because you don't want people to know that you like the sword fight. Got the nerve just because a baby wailed or whatever the case may be to call the family out. This dude's garbage.
He always do that too.
It's always the redness. Amen. Just send him to me for 1 week. Praise the Lord.
And what you gonna do to him for 1 week? That's what I want to know.
No bullshit.
I ask questions like that.
Yeah. I work with you, big homie.
Nasty devil.
Amen. Amen. What the enemy want to do is destroy the message. Y'all listen to me talking apostolically.
You ain't gonna use that baby, is that?
Shut up. Why your nails so long? You a woman.
Destroy the message of grace.
You are a woman.
Look at that nigga
Yeah,
nails.
that surgery, something going on with you, boy.
Look at that nigga nails. Them hoes too rounded off.
Don't get mad at me. Watch this. Don't get mad at me.
Streamline your essential workflows, like lunch. Get started at easycater.com.
Style and substance in the GMC Sierra. Work during the GMC holiday event. Get a total value of over $8,200.
There's nothing like a haircut to make you feel alive, relevant, you know.
Watch this. Don't get mad at me by our lifestyle. He wants people to say that church around there teach that grace because they don't live nothing. I'm teaching.
No, you ain't.
The message is right.
They disagreeing with your bullshit.
Wrong with the message. The problem is we're not growing in grace. The Bible says you got to grow in grace. So what the enemy wants to do, he wants us to be aggressive in talking about how much God loves us. And God loved me in my nasty self. God loved me while I'm getting high. God loved me while I'm getting drunk. God loved me while I'm hoeing around. God loved me while I'm being disrespectful. God loved me. God loved me. God loved me. And you get caught up in the God loved me. God loved me. God loved me. God loved me. And there's no change.
This guy here, bro.
And so people listen to the message and say, I hear what he's saying. But the people who say they got the revelation are full of malice. They are fleshy. They are carnal. They are mean. They are sometimey. They're out of control. They're running around here and in the club on Saturdays, living a life that's completely contrary when he still said, come out from among them. See, y'all thought that scripture was gone?
What, Brian? Listen, my thing is, you telling that to the people you pastor, and you the pastor that's doing all of this. That's why I say you don't need to be pastoring nobody.
Said that. Come out from among them and be.
Who said that?
See, y'all thought that scripture was gone? Paul said that. Come out from among them and be ye. Paul said that.
And I hate it, bro, when people do this, when all of their messages and sermons are centered around what Paul said. If y'all rode Jesus as much as y'all ride Paul, y'all wouldn't have a lot of the problems y'all have now.
Paul said that. Paul said that. Paul said, save folk. We don't date sinners.
Oh, Lord, this is crazy, man.
Quiet.
This was last night, y'all. I mean, this man preached this yesterday. I mean, not last night. He preached this yesterday morning. The audacity of this message right now, especially with the video that I put out yesterday. This is wild.
Quiet. I'm under grace now. I can date anybody. Be ye not unequally yoked with who? Unbelief. We don't date sinners. Hold on, they don't believe it. Give me 2 Corinthians 6. Give me 2 Corinthians 6. Give me 2 Corinthians 6.
Yeah.
2 Corinthians 6.
Yeah.
Give me 2 Corinthians 6. Give me 2 Corinthians 6.
Man, these pastors be different, bro. See, this the shit I be talking about, bro. These ain't the old pastors we grew up, bro. Like, these niggas here too flamboyant. Like the pastors we grew up on was on some pimp shit. Like, this nigga down there got a pistol. This nigga down there got a purse. That nigga nails are done, bro. That nigga, I don't know if that nigga on the Ozempic, what this nigga on, but this nigga, yeah, man. And then I never liked his arrogance, bro. This nigga, yeah, motherfucker, dog.
Give me verse 14, 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 14. Everybody read, what did it say? Keep reading. Come on, next verse. Come on, there's more. Come on. Keep reading, he ain't done. Yeah, come on. Oh, I like the next verse. Read it. Tell your neighbor Paul said it. Tell somebody the grace man said it.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man. You call him the grace man. That is wild.
Grace is not an excuse to keep going to the club. Y'all ain't talking, I preach because y'all don't want to preach, but I'm going to do what God told me to do. Grace is not an excuse for you to be dealing with folk that you know you ain't got no business dealing with.
Daddy, are you talking about yourself? Is it B? Are you talking about yourself? Is it C? Are you talking about yourself? Or is it D? All of the above, my boy. The audacity is at an all-time
I don't need to pray. Am I supposed to date somebody who ain't saved? I don't need no word about that. Pastor, what you see? What you see? You see, if they gonna get saved, I don't see nothing but their sinner right now.
This nigga is so gay, dog. I promise, bro. Like, this nigga give me Tyler Perry vibes. Look at this nigga, man. This man give you Tyler Perry vibes, my nigga. Look at this nigga, dog. Look at this nigga, dog. You don't get your Madea. I really want to be Madea. Looking at it, man. This nigga give me Tyler Perry vibes, dog. What up, Miss Chocolate Tie with the thick thigh? I think somebody knocking y'all out, bro. Ain't no one here. Y'all coming up in this bitch and then, like, you just put bearded. Like, I don't understand. I think somebody knocking y'all out, bro. I really got to go back through that bit and see who got what on my shit, man. Because I swear I feel like people knocking y'all out, bro.
Be seated. I'm coming, y'all. As we grow
That woman said, walk prophet.
in grace,
Child, hush.
bad habits supposed to start falling off.
And you've been a prophet for how long, boy? Girl, whatever you is.
Now, no bullshit. Man, come on, man. Nigga been slightly sus, man. I ain't got time for these bitch ass niggas. That's why I say, that's why I don't go to church, bro. Like, these niggas be on some other shit at the church, and then they trying to get a bankroll and your ass. Like, you trying to get my money and then, too, like, these pastors be on that Diddy shit. Like, they be on some Diddy shit, bro. Bishop Herman Moore got to be hands down America's preacher. I don't know if they take it to what they talking about though. That's a Drake shooter top 5 did to him.
Y'all see
and
it?
supports Kendrick Lamar.
Y'all see it? Drake just got betrayed by his one and only top 5. His one and only goon, top 5, just betrayed Drake, y'all. So I'm scrolling on X. I'm trying to get me and Collage together. I was chilling. I wasn't even gonna react to no video, but this deserves a reaction. We're gonna get into a video too. We got Chink Smooth breaking the whole joint down because I really didn't know what's going on. I'm scrolling, I see Hidden J3. Y'all know Hidden J3 is an affiliate of Kendrick Lamar. He said it, not me. Five says that man, that nail polish guy a weirdo. So he said, oh, we homies now, LOL. I bet. My dog, what up? So this is top 5 right here, y'all. Check it out. And Hidden J3, he posted, I guess we friends now, LOL. It's okay, I forgive you. And posted top 5. He said, I forgive you. Now, let's get into the Chink Smooth video. Let's see what he got to say, y'all. Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy.
YouTube.
Yo.
Chicks.
Yo.
You know what to do.
Shout out to Chink Smooth, but shout out to Big Kish, man. I fuck with Big Kish though.
Chink Smooth, appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh man, pick a side. Now looks like the Toronto man them are beefing. Y'all remember how Drake has been telling everybody, every athlete, every rapper, every content creator to pick a side? And if you don't pick a side and you continue to support his ops, he's going to cut you off? Well, looks like karma is finally spinning the block, and it's now Drake's turn to pick a side. Now, apparently people from Toronto do not play about loyalty. If they catch you messing with their ops, best believe they're going to do some diabolical shit. Now, everybody knows top 5, Drake's alleged shooter. As of recent, Drake was actually the one that helped him get out of prison. Drake paid for him to have a nice lawyer.
But before that, top 5 was talking reckless about Drake, like damn, he don't do nothing for the hood and all of that too.
And once he got out, he was back on his BS. Now, since he got out of prison, Top 5 has been beefing with Pressa. Pressa is a Canadian artist. I'm sure you guys all know him. He used to date Coi Leray, and he's also got a couple of hits. Back in 2017 on his tour in Europe, Drake actually brought Pressa with him on tour. Pressa was back in Toronto. He was getting into trouble. He was facing serious charges like kidnapping somebody for ransom and also assault with a weapon. If you guys don't know about Pressa, please go do your research. The man is really from the trenches. So Drake is cool with both Pressa and Top 5. He's got a
That nigga look like a lesbian. Like, come on. Let's be real. Cause y'all take.
Pressa and Top 5 fell out. Apparently over some money issues, Top 5 actually separated himself from Pressa and his
Right. On the cool. These niggas look like an R&B group. The Drakes. Like, they might be hitters, though. I mean, you know, but though, you know, like, it's like when them niggas open their mouth, it's like, it's your boy, you boy, you like, they be real on that England shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man, that bum be having a nigga roasted, boy. Roasted like a motherfucker.
Guys, and ever since then, it's been up. Top 5 has made multiple videos calling him a rat. He goes on interviews, dissing Pressa, pretty much doing anything he can to tarnish his name.
So he kind of put Drake in a sticky situation where he had to make a choice that, you know, who he wanted to be his friend.
But see, I don't know, man. Fuck Drake. Fuck Carson. Why is why I'm leaving
I'm
YouTube.
leaving. I'm done. I'm out of here. I found something new, something better than this. Bye. There's an old saying that says, if you can't beat them, join them. You know what? I'm thinking about joining them. I'm thinking about joining them, and the them I'm talking about, listen, there are people who I know aren't godly, aren't biblical, but for some reason, they seem to have a following, small following, large following. Seems like their life is pretty good. So I've decided to go ahead and try it out. Me and Joey, we're leaving this. We're going to have a new title.
Yeah, man. Let me see. Oh, what they talking about, man? You know what?
I mean, you could have, bro, you could put $100,000 on the ground. You feel me? And people still gonna call you broke. You know what I mean? So it's just like, bro, you cannot. I don't use that as a measurement to measure anything. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not using that as like, bro.
Get your feelings about it.
I let that. I'm not talking about what I'm not talking about. Feelings that 5 years ago, I appreciate you. OTL.
This would be the best beef. This would be the best two niggas to beef. Pooh Shiesty and NBA Young Boy. Michael Jackson and
So last night he used him. Honestly, nothing better than when a guy breaks this out. I seriously can't stop thinking about him. Hims. Thank you for the best night of my life. PSA to guys out there, we love when you Hims. If he pops one of these, I know what's coming. Hims. Discover longer, better
Boy,
times.
you a motherfucker.
Get started today.
I nigga say if I pop one of these, I know what's coming. Him.
Feelings that 5 years ago, I appreciate you. OTL. What you talking about? Why you say it like that for? Come on, get your picture, man.
Yeah. Who you get beat up?
God, what the man? You could hang up on him,
Pooh Shiesty just made his stance clear and dissed NBA Youngboy live on stream. Pooh Shiesty was running his mouth about NBA Youngboy in ways that ultimately led to him burning bridges with one of rap's biggest superstars.
And this, I was like, bro, I said, who would be the best nigga? See, in that Elite Chopper ain't who they want. He on some peaceful shit. That's Cause he was the nigga that was with Dirk. He the one that made the song with Dirk. That would be the best nigga right now for him. Like, I know for sure bodies will drop behind these niggas right here. This nigga here and that nigga, yeah.
He didn't just diss YB, he made his stance clear with all them 4K Trey crash dummies. Yo, what's good, fam? We about to dive deep into some real industry politics and street drama that's been shaking up the hip-hop community. This ain't just rap beef. This is family loyalty, prison politics, and choosing sides when the stakes are life and death. Now, before we get into this wild ride,
man, this is for fair youth only, man. Shout out to Rap Trends, man. I knew this was, man. I'm glad y'all did this Rap Trend because I was asking who would be the nigga to go against NBA Youngboy, and this would be the nigga. This I forgot about Mr. Second Demon Time himself. Mr. Get It Back in Blood, man. My nigga, that song that go hard, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Say, bitch, if you want to just say, bitch, come get it back in blood. Say, it don't get no, man. This nigga made a song about the niggas he raw. So Get It Back in Blood is a real song. Get It Back in Blood is a real song that's really supposed to be some shit this nigga did in Memphis. Like, nigga, he made a song telling these niggas, yeah, bitch, I took y'all shit, now come get it back in blood, nigga. If you want to come get it back in blood, bitch. Yeah, I fucks with the nigga like that. Hey, man, I took your shit, and if you want it back, come get it back in blood then, bitch. Because that's the only way you going to get it back, is nigga, you going to die trying. So come get it back in blood. Come get it back in blood. Say, that was my shit, bro. Like, I say, oh, this nigga here dangerous. That song right there was about to put him, like, I don't know what the situation is with Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane, but he top shatter. He would be the contender to NBA Youngboy. Cause everybody has got on a shiesty mask. What? NBA Youngboy niggas, they gonna have to come with something else. They can't wear a shiesty mask if he beefing with them. You wearing a shiesty mask. That's what they call it, even though they ain't what it's called, but that's what they calling it. Let's talk. Let's go down through that.
Keep it 100 with y'all. Social media been buzzing about Pooh Shiesty throwing shots at NBA Youngboy, but yo, we about to separate the facts from the fiction, the real from the fake. See, just last night, this Memphis rapper was casually streaming, taking pictures with fans and chopping it up, when some real industry drama started bubbling to the surface. Now, hold up before y'all start thinking this is just some random rap beef over nothing. This situation runs way deeper than social media posts and diss tracks. But here's where it gets real spicy. This beef ain't even really about Pooh Shiesty and Youngboy directly. This is about loyalty, and when you're loyal to Lil Durk, you automatically got problems with NBA.
What I told y'all, just by him making that song with Lil Young Durk, I just told y'all, with Lil Durk, just told y'all. That's why I say he would be second, because at the time, like, I don't know where NBA Youngboy was at, really. So, well, he might have been locked up, because I'm going to tell you something, at a time, these niggas was on top. Like, NBA Youngboy wasn't in the mix for a hot minute. I forgot he was locked up. So, this is the time these niggas was the most dangerous niggas in the street.
The whole thing started getting messy when fans started testing Pooh Shiesty's loyalty on stream. You know how fans be. They love stirring up drama and seeing how their favorite artists react when you mention their ops. So, check it. During one of Pooh Shiesty's recent streams, Homie was taking pictures with fans when this female fan made a comment that set everything off. Shorty said she don't mess with Lil Durk, and Pooh Shiesty got heated real quick. You could see it in his face.
Yeah, he like he about to sock this hoe on the slice thing. Look,
the way Pooh shot.
Look, we went to safety, man. Look at that.
So check it. During one of Pooh Shiesty's recent streams, Homie was taking pictures with fans when this female fan made a comment that set everything off. Shorty said she don't mess with Lil Durk, and Pooh Shiesty got heated real quick. You could see it in his face. That comment hit different because of how tight him and Durk really are. The way Pooh Shiesty reacted wasn't just some casual fan interaction. Nah, fam, this was personal. When that girl said she don't rock with Durk, Pooh Shiesty's whole energy shifted. He went from being cool and laid back to showing real emotion, real anger. That's when you know the loyalty runs deep. Now, in the industry, we know loyalty means everything. But Pooh Shiesty's situation was different because his connection to Lil Durk goes way beyond just music. When Pooh Shiesty got locked up on them federal charges,
You know what I'm saying too, and you gotta rock with the niggas that's rocking with you. Like I like if I was to take anybody's side though, if I was to take anybody's side, I would take NBA's side because I ain't gonna lie, that young nigga that man doing this thing, bro. Like, and I really think he with the shit. Like, I think King Von was more. I think that's why I feel like I feel about the King Von situation because, like, I feel like King Von was gonna surpass that nigga because he really got real live bodies. Right. Von was that nigga. Like, I seen this nigga about to take off past Dirt, bro. Like, Von was about to pay. I hope that nigga ain't do no did. But I'm just saying, like, it's like, ooh. Let me go back some.
he shifted. He went from being cool and laid back to showing real emotion, real anger. That's when you know the loyalty runs deep. Now, in the industry, we know loyalty means everything. But Pooh Shiesty's situation was different because his connection to Lil Durk goes way beyond just music. When Pooh Shiesty got locked up on them federal charges, Durk was the main person from the industry looking out for him. That's some real bond right there, not just industry politics. But yo, this is where the story gets deeper than just fan comments. See, there was this whole situation with streamer Rakai that really showed where Pooh Shiesty's head is at. When Rakai called Ben during a stream, Ben would pass the phone to Pooh Shiesty. Rakai, trying to be funny or whatever, claimed he was 4KT. That's NBA Youngboy's crew. Now, here's the crazy part. Pooh Shiesty acted like he didn't know what that meant. But fam, you know exactly what Rakai was talking about.
Man.
4KT is NBA Youngboy's crew, and everybody in the rap game knows what that stands for. Pooh Shiesty playing dumb wasn't about not knowing. It was about not wanting to acknowledge anything connected to NBA Youngboy's camp. The real kicker is, Pooh Shiesty's reaction wasn't just about not knowing. It was about not wanting to acknowledge anything connected to NBA Youngboy's camp. That's when you know the beef is real, when you won't even recognize the other side's existence. That type of disrespect is deeper than just ignoring someone. That's complete dismissal.
Like, you just don't know who that is. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit
it all goes
crazy.
back
It
to the
should be
Lil Durk
wild.
and NBA Youngboy situation. These two have been going at it for years, and it's not just rap beef. This is about real street politics, different cities, and loyalty to fallen friends. Durk and Youngboy's beef stems from the whole Chicago versus Louisiana thing, but it got personal when it started involving people who died in the streets. When you're as close to Lil Durk as Pooh Shiesty is, you automatically inherit those problems. That's just how the game.
Hold on. First of all, this is what I don't like. It's never, not that I know of, and if you're from Chicago, you can correct me. If you're from Louisiana, you can correct me. It never been no Louisiana-Chicago beef. Not that I know of. I ain't never heard that shit. It's them niggas beefing beef. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas right there. Not them, but the Dirt nigga. And what the call they beefing, you know what I'm saying? But other than that,
it works, no cap. The Chicago and Louisiana beef goes way back, but it really escalated when social media got involved. Every post, every song, every comment gets analyzed by fans and enemies alike. When Durk posts something, Youngboy fans come for him. When Youngboy posts something, Durk fans respond. It's a never-ending cycle of back and forth that keeps the beef alive. Now, this ain't just about Pooh Shiesty picking sides randomly. Him and Dirk was tight like family. They would go to each other's hoods, which in the street world means you're really family. That's not something you do with just.
And I really think them niggas got down, cause if I'm not mistaken, ain't they BD? I think Pooh Shiesty BD or GD, whatever them niggas is, them niggas is. I think they decide.
Anybody, when you're comfortable enough to pull up to someone's block, that's real trust and real loyalty. Think about it. In the streets, your hood is everything. That's where you grew up, where your people at, where you learned the game. When you let someone from another city come through your hood and feel comfortable, that's saying something. That's saying this person is family. This person is trusted. This person got your back no matter what. But here's where.
Yeah, that shit, Jesus and Genesis explain, man. Let me see what these niggas be. I be just listening to shit and see what niggas be talking about.
So you want to mine Bitcoin? Well, you've come to the right place.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all never had no beef with. That's what I'm saying. That shit ain't got nothing to do with y'all, man. That shit, that was them niggas, man.
Green sign up button and create your account using your Microsoft or Gmail login. Next,
I'm gonna show you that, like in Genesis chapter 1, that Jesus shows up in Genesis chapter 1, verse 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times in the first verse.
Myron Golden explains Jesus in the Old Testament. I think this is fascinating that a lot of people don't like to talk about, but there's a lot of instances in the Bible, in the Old Testament, where there's a very good possibility that Jesus was intervening and conveying a message to the people of Israel. So let's get into it.
Yeah, I'm not Hey man, I gotta think. Hold on, we hit the bug on this shit, dog.
And when I was looking at this documentary, we already know that Diddy, he took Kim Porter from Albie Shore, but I had no idea that she was working at the front office at Uptown.
Well, first of all, man, they got part of this shit right. You understand? And they was talking about how Kim Porter worked at the front desk. How did Kim Porter, coming from Georgia, get a position like that to work at the front desk of Uptown Records? You understand? First and foremost, you got your man Russell Simmons out here dealing with these young girls. You understand? Kim Porter was one of them. She was then passed from Russell Simmons to Andre Harrell. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm just gonna give it to you. You understand? Because we out here playing, talking all this shit, and be acting like they know what they talking about. She was working for Russell first, then she was passed over to Andre Harrell. You understand? So now Andre Harrell has her in the office and stuff like that. And it was said that it was a girl also in Uptown, and I don't know if it was Kim. I don't know if it was Kim or one of her friends walked in on Andre Harrell getting a fellatio and was given a red Mercedes-Benz 300C for keeping her mouth closed behind it. You understand? Because when Kirk Burroughs was talking about Puff did that or whatever like that, you understand? It actually happened to Andre Harrell up in Uptown Records. Kim Porter's at the desk because Andre Harrell is doing Russell Simmons a favor by giving her a job over there. Because now Russell Simmons is trying to get her friend Kamoya, because all of them was actors. I mean, all of them was models. Kim, Kamoya, and they was young girls. So now her and Al get together and everything like that. Check this out. Kim didn't get with Puff until Puff got his deal. Because you got to realize, Misa Kim was cool. Kim didn't get with
Puff until after Puff got his deal. So all that, he got him from Al and stuff like that. Nah. She went with the money was, bro. She went with the money. And you could call it whatever you want to. You understand what I'm saying? That's how it was. You understand? I think Justin could have been about 2 or 3 or something like that when they really made it a thing. It takes me back, brother. I don't know. But I know they was cool. Misa was cool with Kim. You understand? Because Kim was with Al in the whole 9 yards, and Misa was with Puff. Kim went over and snaked Misa with Puff when Puff got a deal, when he finally got that deal with Clyde Davis. And the money came in.
And the money came
So
in.
she started messing with him, this, that, and the third, the whole 9 yards.
Money came
now, it goes deeper than that. Because Kim turns around and she gets snaked. And nobody said this in the documentary. She gets snaked by Sarah, which is her best friend. It was Tanisha, Sarah, and Kim. Those 3 girls right there used to always be together. So she done snaked Misa.
Oh yeah, the Misa.
You understand? Girl. Sarah ended up snaking
so
Kim.
How many
over a $500 bet?
Is anybody outside? Let's be for real. Like, did anybody know anything about the Misa girl other than the people from New York? Like, I didn't even know that nigga had another baby like that. Like, it was certain things in this documentary that that they put out. Like I said, I didn't know. Like, I never knew about this Misa girl. I'm really thinking they was talking about that was Quincy Jones' son, the little nigga that they was showing. I'm thinking that's Quincy Jones' son on the cool.
That Puff had in the office that he was going to take her from some basketball player dude that she was messing with at the time. Gary Payton. Gary Payton. You're right. Gary Payton. Now, allegedly, I don't know if Gary was messing with her or whatever like that, but that's what he told. That's what he said.
I think, but them niggas
Sarah goes deeper than that.
Hey, Biggie was fucking with one of them niggas gal too. Biggie was fucking with one of them niggas gal too. One of them NBA niggas gal too, cause he put it in the song though. I forgot who it was.
She was messing with Corey, and she goes with Puff and have a baby by him. You understand what I'm saying? So all these girls who all are friends get manipulated by Puff, and they at one time it was like enemies. They wasn't effing with each other. Then all of a sudden, I guess money had changed that whole shit for you.
Yeah, it's pimp shit. Money gonna control.
Like with Kirk Burroughs.
Bruh. Kirk Burroughs was the president of Bad Boy. I met Kirk, you know, because I knew Diddy from the same game. I didn't meet Kirk until Diddy asked me to start letting him call in it so I could do security for him or whatever like that. It went like I wouldn't do security unless Puff called me himself. But then he said, yo, let Kirk, because I don't know my schedule, Gene. I don't know what I'm going to do. Let Kirk, you know what I'm saying, call you and let you know what schedule I have if you could do security for me on those days. Now, I told Diddy at the time, yo, man, I don't want nobody to know anything. So if anything happened, you don't know me. All right? I told him that. Just like that. If anything had to go down, you don't know me. And I was saying that in the sense, whereas that if anything had to go down and shit like that. Let the people do their own homework. Don't give them my name up and everything like that. Anybody would tell them like that if you are doing security for a dude of that caliber. So now, Kirk Burrows, me and Puff, for some odd reason, after the red zone, because Puff used to do, they didn't talk about this, he used to do the building, Daddy's House, whereas that unsigned rappers, unsigned artists would rap at this place, and it was called The Building on Monday nights. Then he would do the red zone on Wednesday.
Refinery and plant work can be dangerous. If you or a loved one is...
When was this nigga doing all this fucking though? Like, this nigga seem like he ain't never sleep. Like, I don't think this nigga sleep. If he do sleep, that nigga sleep upside down like a motherfucker.
I got hairy legs that turn, that turn.
Cancel me for these things, because why would you talk about another black dude? Race is not where the line is drawn. It's God's side and the other side. And we don't care nothing about the other side.
Now, Cat Williams is absolutely correct. Now, this is what they don't want you actually saying. Now, Michelle Obama had Cat Williams on her podcast. And she brought up an interesting point. And Cat Williams sometimes answers the question better than these preachers, because when Joel Osteen, I think it was the Larry King show, he asked him, was Jesus the only way? And he would answer the question. Now, I'm not telling you to look to Cat Williams for your spiritual advice, but what I do notice is that Cat Williams talks about God more than these fake preachers talk about God. Because I've heard people tell me, Dr. Common Sense, could you just stay on the other stuff and leave the God stuff out? Michelle Obama asked this question to Cat Williams, something pertaining about his strength and all of this, and his response was classic. It seemed like she was a little uncomfortable with her queer-looking brother sitting right there. You take a listen to it.
I gotta go watch this.
I would say, if you believe in God, take.
That's a good question. If you believe in God,
as much pressure off of yourself as you can.
That's scriptural. Cast all your cares on him because he cares for you, right?
And apply that pressure to him.
Which is no pressure to him.
If you believe in God, then you know that in his books.
He ain't got but one though. He's off right, but it's okay.
He's got certain contractual obligation.
I agree with it. I agree. If you do what, he's not gonna let you starve. Now, everybody's not gonna be rich as Cat Williams. Everybody couldn't handle Cat Williams' fame and fortune.
As well. There's certain things he has to do in certain situations. And it's okay if you put him in those situations. It's okay for you to say, I believe there's a God, and I believe that if there is, he loves me, and he would.
Did you hear that? I agree with him 100%.
Help me in this situation. It is impossible for you to do that and then watch something happen and not know where that comes from.
Ooh, they're gonna get uncomfortable now.
And so any artist, I would just say, make sure that your relationship with God is one of the relationships that you're also working on. But
Michelle can't even relate to this. You never hear Michelle Obama talking about God. As a matter of fact, you remember when Kamala Harris was going to her rally, when they inserted her in there, you remember what she said? Some people stood up and says, Jesus is Lord. She said, y'all at the wrong rally here. But we don't believe in that God, Jesus stuff up over here.
His spouse, kids, everything else. Make sure to pay attention to your relationship with God. Because
you hear that?
Because it really is the difference
I agree with him 100%. It's the difference maker. It's easy to say, even when you make a mistake, if you really got God as your anchor, you can come back. But when you make some of these mistakes, you go too far down the path, who's going to bring you back? You can't bring yourself back.
And how things turn out. Everybody doesn't serve God. Some people.
Everybody doesn't serve God. You're looking at the woman who was supposed to be married with a fellow with a great family. I agree with you.
Serve the devil. And
you serve the devil or God, able to serve, one or two. No, it's real. The devil.
Why is he looking straight at her?
They put him in positions, and it's terrible to say, but.
And he looked straight at her when he said that too, dog. And you know, see, they think they want to see if Cat Williams gonna buck, bro. And Cat Williams the nanny boo boo type.
If that person has a better relationship with Satan than you do with God.
Woo! Have mercy.
Damn.
If the person
and he started looking at her when he say this shit. He started looking at her when he say this shit.
Has a better relationship with the devil than you have with God, you may be in trouble. So in other words, he's saying you letting this heathen or this Satan worshiper be more dedicated to his God, which is Lucifer, than you are to your God.
That's your fault too.
Mm-hmm.
And so,
Michelle has said, she ain't saying nothing. Usually, remember when Barack Obama was on there, and he was saying you need to get yourself a gay mentor. Do you remember that story?
No,
see,
bullshit.
She's not comfortable with this.
I think that's the only advice that I would give to an artist is to find your higher power. And
well, see, I want your higher power to be the true God, the only true and living God.
Connect, because until you do that, you're just a rudderless ship out here.
Woo! Where you get that text from, boy, when you preach that sermon like that? Woo! You sound like St. Augustine on here.
And
this is what I wish more pastors would do, because like they don't know how to play the word and put it into text and into situations. Like he breaking it down is not. I hate what niggas be doing. That's why I don't like talking about God with people, bro. That's why I really don't. That's why I really don't.
Know from my own personal experience that it doesn't matter how young you get that relationship.
Mm-hmm. Now, here's the thing. See, Michelle Bums, would you please shut up then? And I had to ask the question. I didn't know you was going to go there. I think Cat Williams adopted like 6 kids that weren't biologically his, but the woman that he had a child by, she died. If my story, if I'm wrong, correct me in the comments.
Like that,
but my memory serves me correctly. He was dating a woman. They had a kid together. He never married her. Then she died. I don't know what from. And he took on all the kids, adopted all the kids, and took care of them. And God blessed him. And it don't seem like he's not perfect. I'm not saying none of us, Jesus is, but none of us are. But he seems like to me that he's.
I'm gonna say this before he say. I feel like people like Cat Williams, Jaguar Wright, I'm even say now Charleston. I think like these people, they crossed over, but they ain't crossed over. Like they seen it, but they ain't just they done been so close to it that it's like you done felt it, but you don't want to be a part of it. Like, but you know what it is, and you did indulge, but you didn't like it. That's what I think it was. Like niggas like Cat Williams, they kind of indulged it and didn't like it. So God is using their talent to push them. That's why I think they protect it.
And right by these children, he helped these children. And it seems like to me that he still gives God credit. I can't say the same for a whole lot of people. Yeah. He said something about God in another interview, but you do remember the interview with Barack Obama telling you to get a gay mentor. Barack Obama and Michelle never mentioned God.
That's one of the things that I think a lot of times boys need is not just exposure to one guy.
Not exposure to one guy, that has a host of different meanings.
I fuck with you, homie.
A bunch of guys in your lifetime.
That nigga laugh. Even he made me laugh on that shit. I laugh. Look, he even laugh. Man, I wish I could see this nigga, man. I don't know him like this. So I go.
You don't need one dad. You need a bunch of baby daddies. Now, somebody gonna say he's talking about mentors. But do you really want that to be your son's mentor?
No matter how good the dad is, he can't be.
And Michelle's talking on this. She's with this program. But what Cat Williams is talking about, she wasn't with that program.
It'd be everything. And then that boy may need somebody to give the boy some perspective on the dad.
Yeah, right? Yeah. So the boy's gonna get some perspective on his dad. You ever heard any crap like this? This is so unbiblical.
One of the most valuable things I learned as a guy was I had a gay professor.
One of the most valuable things he's ever learned was from a gay professor. I'm not gonna say it on this video, but I can imagine what you learned from your gay professor.
In college. At a time when openly gay folks still weren't out.
Why don't you come out the closet then, damn it?
Became one of my favorite professors and was a great guy. And
what's his name? I think you're lying. What's his name? Say his name. Say his name.
When I started saying stuff that was ignorant.
Like what? Give me.
Man, shout out to this nigga named Dr. Common Sense, bro. I fuck with old school. What is wrong? Was the nigga at the inauguration like, bro? Let me tell you something. If I was to ever become president or some shit like that, bro, and everybody that was somebody in my life, I'm gonna make sure they was the nigga at the inauguration. We just not hearing about the gay mentor, man. When the gay mentor popped out.
Example of that.
You need that. To show.
Look at his gay brother-in-law. Child. I know you right, honey. his freaking sissified brother. That boy look more feminine than Michelle Obama.
And then he supposed to be a basketball coach. It's some weird shit going on.
And by the way, you need that person in your friend group so that if you then have a boy who's gay or non-binary or whatever, they have somebody that they.
Can you believe this clown? Now, just listen to the way he talks as opposed to how Cat Williams talk. There's a difference, isn't it?
Don't believe in God, then it's pretty messed up because now you only got you to believe in.
If you don't believe in God, you only got you to trust in.
Trust
in God, lean not to your own understanding. The seculars, the communists, the humanists, the Michelle and the Barack Obamas, the Kamala Harris, they said trust in yourself and lean into your own understanding.
If you got you and God, you can believe in both of those. I talk to God 5 and 6 times a day.
Barack Obama and Michelle hadn't talked to God 5 times their whole life.
He has an accurate account of how I'm feeling about everything, how I think things are going, what I feel like I'm doing good at, what I feel like I need help with.
Isn't that funny?
I'm gonna say this, bro. And this is gonna squash everything. This is why I know God exists. Because people try so hard to show that he don't exist. I'm gonna let y'all sit there. I know I might be high when I say this, but and I don't know, man. But I felt like that's what I should say. That's how you know God is real, because people try so hard to show you He's not. Because anything that's real don't have to get, like, it's hard to prove. Oh man, come on, I could be high. I could be high. But God, if you could just help me say this the right way, Lord. If you can help me say this the right way. And okay, so to prove something to be true, you gotta show me that is true. And sometimes to show me that something is fake, because we standing on the basis if God is real, right? So, Lord, help me say this when I'm trying to say this. If I take something to the pawn shop and it's real, it's nothing we can say. It's like, it's no explaining it. It is what it is. So God is what it is. It's no explaining it. So when people try to show that, okay, well, I can prove God not real by this, that, and the third, and then when they say God proves, I can't prove it. That's how it really is. I can't even prove it. Because real proves itself. Like, you don't explain real. I'm trying to, man, I want to say this the right way where people can understand. Like, you have no questions about real. You know for a fact that it's real. It's like, it's no questions. Ain't like, once you see that it's real, once you can prove it to be real, and it, like, and that's the thing. The only way to sometimes explain real and or something that got to be in your life, because at the end of the day, we don't know these niggas jury be real unless it's in our presence. That's the only way we gonna know if these niggas armed jury be real, if it's in our presence. So if God ain't never been in your presence, then you never know God to be real then.
Cat Williams talks more about God than the quote Christian president, a former president Barack Obama. And you still got some jackasses who actually think that Barack Obama is a Christian. Oh, I know something. I know you ain't talking, you ain't think that if I ain't a Christian. I just said, your mama ain't either. How about that? But here we have Cat Williams speaking boldly about God. I thought preachers don't even speak this boldly about the Lord, how he talks to him and stuff. They got to talk about their money and blessing. You know, T.D. Jakes sprinkles a little Jesus that was convenient. But he's talking about, because, you know, I believe he is a powerful power. Where's T.D. Jakes at anyway? I'm worried about that. I know he stepped down. I think his daughter, son-in-law took over or something. But seems to me that Cat Williams have more of a relationship, or he's willing to talk more about God than the former president in most of these fake preachers, especially when they go to these secular shows. I remember just not too long ago, Yolanda Adams, a so-called gospel singer. She's from Houston too. She was on some secular show. I don't know what the trash was. It's calling God a hurt. This is not her first time saying it, by the way. She said this on another occasion too, because she don't really believe in the so-called God she's singing about. So somebody might want to ask her, when did God ever refer to himself as a hurt in the scripture then? Because she probably never reads the Bible either. But here's the problem. But I heard some people saying that Michelle Obama was flirting with Cat Williams. Get out of here with that. I'm not going to allow you to slander Michelle now, because Michelle is not interested in sex. See, this is worse than when you people were saying that Barack Obama was cheating on Michelle Obama with a female. I say, you vicious lies must stop. Barack Obama, I vouch, he would never cheat on Michelle Obama with a woe band.
No bullshit, no bullshit.
Say that. Never would he cheat on her with a woman.
No
Not gonna say
bullshit.
anything about males, but with a woman, you're lying. And when you say Michelle Obama's cheating on Barack Obama, are you freaking kidding me? Michelle Obama's not interested in sex, period. She's never been pregnant, by the way. Yes, I said it. What you gonna do about it? Show me the pictures. See that bell ringing? That's saying, the chimes are ringing, saying, absolutely not. Cat Williams is saying on here, he talks to God, and if you allow some satanic worshiping person to have more faith in their God, Lucifer, than you have in the God of heaven, Jehovah is his name, he said, you got a problem. Preach, son, preach the gospel.
I don't know, that nigga started getting too wild up in there though. But I have heard people say that about some times though before when people talking and bells get the ring there. You eating something on the I have heard that before though. I don't know if the nigga.
The whole time I'm like, how is we even gonna know if this really Stevie Wonder's damn house? Like this probably ain't even his house. You know, there's been rumors about.
Imagine you just survived a violent crash with
like,
18
he don't even know
truck
this
driver
is
says
how.
you're at fault. But what if there's proof that clears your name?
The whole time I'm like, how is we even gonna know if this really Stevie Wonder's damn house? Like this probably ain't even his house. You know, there have been rumors about me seeing on that.
He looking at y'all.
You know the truth. The truth is, shortly after my birth, I became blind.
Stevie Wonder was there, and this is where I just don't think Stevie Wonder is blind.
Hold up. So Stevie Wonder's been faking it all along. Every now and then, some wild stories pop back up that allege that Stevie Wonder isn't really blind. And now it's Cat Williams talking about how he supposedly found out the truth about Stevie Wonder. Back in the day, this whole Stevie might not be fully blind idea.
Man, I think Stevie Wonder been seeing since the 80s. That nigga caught the microphone, man. Man, look at man, you finna sit back here and watch this shit. Y'all think goddamn guy. Oh no. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. I've been thinking Stevie Wonder could see, man. Yeah, I think the game.
Foolie. Oh man, most definitely, man. Mr. Grand V and Mr. Monkey Man himself. You understand? We born and raised, you understand? We off the block of Granville, 800 block.
800 block, 700 block.
Bless him.
You know what it is, TMB the Monkey Man, you know what I'm saying? Roll something, light something, bitch. FaceTime my playground where we ride on foes, sip on foes, trunk on glow, Lightfoot show, TV, no logo when you see me. On the late night with Bearded, having convo. Acres home, fofo, Uncle P in the check. Excuse my manners, while me and Peso pass gas. I'm trying to get a bag. Why these niggas mad? Chocolate tie with the thick dye. Vanna Black, like and subscribe. Early morning week. I might just hit the gritty. I might just hit the Heisman. 2 Hill, that's Nike fam. Acres home, that's where I am. TMB with Monkey Man. That's on your channel now. Ooh. TMB with Monkey Man. He's an animal. TMB with Monkey Man. TMB with Monkey Man. You know what it is, TMB with Monkey Man, now. I'm on your channel. With your TMB, greater conversation, you know what it is, homie. TMB with Monkey Man. TMB with Monkey Man. Smoke some bitch like Pimp say. TMB with Monkey Man. I'm on your channel. What's up, baby? TMB with Monkey Man. He's in there no more.